still bang you out. You understand? Neither of these clowns are popular outside the UK. I would have to disagree with you on that, fella. Ben is as good as cooked. He didn't see that slow slap coming. You're right, I didn't expect that from Chris. So well done to you, Chris. I should have catched that and countered it, but I didn't. Grown men having a scrap, embarrassing. I'm sorry you feel that way. Don't tune in. Ben looks tiny compared to Eubank. I mean, he is 2 weights heavier. Ben has walked right into that. And that is all that will play over and over in his head. Cheap shot, but drama. And Chris knew exactly what he was doing here in all regards. Gets more buys and throws bends, walks away laughing. Fair. Eddie scared Benny Boy. He did scare Benny Boy. That was funny. Eddie, I'll rate that push and shove. It was a bit of an embarrassing push, but you got stuck in. That is how you sell a fight. Hopefully Nigel Benn educates Conor on the art of war and Eubank Jr. is playing the game right now, or we will see the past happen in the game where Conor comes to fight like Nigel in the first fight with Eubank Sr. and just fight reckless. Tune in April 26th, don't miss it. Eubank is getting rendered unconscious. Is Ben wearing pyjamas? Yes, I was wearing my silk pyjamas. Dolce & Gabbana. Looks like Ben ready to be put to sleep, channeling up in his PJs. So I'll lend them to your boy Chris when I'm done. When I'm tucking him in nicely April 26th. Will this crime go unpunished? Yeah. What's Conor Benn ever done to deserve a big payday? Nothing. Bang, average plodder of a fighter. Eddie Hearn's just cashed him out on Nigel Benn's name. Anyone who pays for this garbage has more money than sense. Thank you, Dad. Thank you, Dad, for the blessings, for the Ben name that has led me to this position of earning an absolute fortune. Amen. Whether you don't like Chris or rate him that Conor Benn is a fucking cheat, simple as. Hope he gets KO'd. Well, sorry, Carlo, but your boy Chris is getting absolutely ironed out April 26th live on DAZN. It is what it is.
And now for the silly question, Messi or Ronaldo?
Again, you cannot compare them because one was playing as a number 10, okay, and became a striker. The other one was playing as a winger and became a striker. But instead of comparing them, what you have to do is admire them. You have to admire them for what they're doing, what they've been doing, because they've been entertaining us for the past 10, 15 years. And they are great players and great workers, let me tell you. The thing you see for 90 minutes on the screen is nothing compared to the work that they're doing every day in training to give you that game. So both of them. Cheers.
What a day of football we had today. We had Bobby Endrick give Real Madrid the winner, you know what I'm saying? We had Benfica win a massive game against Braga and move on to the semifinals of the Taça de Portugal. They're having a great season so far. We had Manchester United. I hate to say this, and I know people are going to troll me when I say it, but legitimately potentially winning the game of the season for them this year. A team that's in the relegation zone, but you know, United's not far from the relegation zone, and they had 10 men, so that was massive. We had Haaland score another goal. We had Danny take an injury. We have so much to talk about that I'm going to start with the Madrid game, move to the Benfica game, touch on the United game. I can only speak about bits and pieces of the Madrid game, though, because, lads, it was so much football on today, it was hard for me to keep track. There were so many games. I got to watch a bit of the United game, and then right when that one was kind of simmering down, I jumped to the Madrid game, watched like 15 minutes of that, then jumped to the Benfica game, watched the full Benfica game, but on my phone, I had the Madrid game on the side, not really paying attention. But I did get to see Bobby Endrick's goal. If you don't know why we call him Bobby Endrick or why I call him Bobby Endrick, he said that Bobby, the English beast, the monster, the legend that I never got to see play because I'm old. And I know Endrick's a lot younger than me and he never got to see him play. But he says that's his idol, bro. He says that's his guy, right? And you know, so we call him Bobby Endrick. That's what I call him. Bobby Endrick just, man, it's Real Madrid's in a huge game against Real Sociedad. Real Sociedad is a great team. I want to touch on the negative stuff before we get to the awesome stuff. The stadium was bad today. We had again things being thrown at Vinny that shouldn't be from people in the fans. Fans saying things about players on the field,